Hey, this is for Capricorn. So if you have Capricorn in a major chart placement, so Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, this reading could be for you. If you don't have it in a major chart placement, it could still be for you if it showed up on your home page or you felt drawn to this reading. But you need to use your intuition to know if it's for you either way, because it is a general collective reading, not a personal. If you want a personal reading, you can get one on my website, www.bossasswitch1111.com. This reading is meant to be timeless, which means it shouldn't matter when I create or post this reading. What truly matters is when you found it, when it showed up for you. It's when you were supposed to see it. So we're going to use this Truth Rising deck here, Oracle deck, to kind of find out what this reading is going to be about. Spirits, tell us. What is this reading going to be? Oh, that's a lot of cards. I'm going to put those back in. That's too many cards. If those were meant to pop out, let them pop out. Can I just get one or two, please? At first, I feel better when it's just one or two at a time. I feel more like they're meant to pop out that way. So I just did a reading for all signs. And it was talking about a friend, could be a girlfriend, or, you know, I mean, it could be a lover, it could be a platonic friend, I don't know, that was competing with you that you couldn't fully trust. Now we're getting a card, can't trust them. So this might, I'll let you know if I think this is the same energy as the reading I just did. Spirits, tell me more. What are we talking about here? That is way too many. Can we get one or two, please? Shady female wants to come out, and I felt for some reason, even though there was a whole thing of them, I did feel like I was supposed to take that. So this does kind of remind me of that other deck a little bit. I mean, that other reading, the All Signs reading that I just did. It's posted the same day as today. This person's guard is always up. Can't trust them. I'll let you know when we get into this if this is like the same energy, same situation. Insatiable female, never satisfied, always wanting more. I think it could be. Stable man, they got their shit together. Single woman, not the commitment type. Okay, maybe it's not the same energy. I don't know. Watch the All Signs video just to see. It's for all signs anyway, so you might as well watch it. So what I'm getting here, now that I got enough cards, we have a stable man or masculine energy. Somebody in masculine energy is actually the stable one this time. They got their shit together. It's different. Usually it's the other way around. So we got a man who's stable, who's got their shit together. But we've got a female in the mix. So I don't know if this is you or if this is a female you're dealing with, like a friend of yours. Or if you're the stable man or masculine energy and you're dealing with a single woman. It says not the commitment type. She's shady. So it's either a she, an actual woman, or it's somebody who's in feminine energy. Men can be in feminine energy, but this is very backwards. Usually it's kind of the other way around with, like if we were talking twin flames, usually it's the divine masculine right now that's been shady, but we've got a single woman who's not the commitment type, who's being shady. You can't trust them. Their guard is always up and they're never satisfied. They're always wanting more. But you also have a stable man that has their shit together. So I feel like for some people, this could be like you're the stable man and you're just dealing with a woman who's, you know, being shady or has been, who is not wanting to commit, always wanting more. You can't trust them. Their guard's up. Maybe you're dealing with a woman and she's actually in the masculine energy and part of a twin flame. Maybe the man is actually in the feminine energy this time. I don't know. So Let's find out some more though. So it's either you're the man and you're dealing with a shady female, or maybe you're the shady female, I don't know. Or you are dealing with a stable man, but then there's this other woman who either is hanging with the man or is your friend and is kind of shady. And that could play into the all signs reading, because the all signs reading was basically like there was this woman who's kind of shady and causes family issues. So try to watch that reading too. I'm going to use, I just used the What's the Tea deck, but I'm going to use it again on this. And I'm going to try and figure out who this shady female is and who this stable man is and what's going on here. A little bit more before I close out this part of the reading. I am going to go into a bonus extended reading where we do find out what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner with regard to this situation. I'm not sure what is going on here. I'm confused. I mean, we've definitely got a female or a feminine energy who is shady AF that you can't trust, right? She's a character. But then you got the stable man who he's just, you know, he might be a businessman or business person who's in masculine energy. Who is the shady female? Who is the shady female? Tell us more about this shady female. Shady female, please. This person's very careless. She's very careless. It says no car repo, car issues. Oh, carless. Dirt. I was reading that it's careless. Okay. So she's somebody that doesn't have their shit together. She doesn't make money or something because for some reason she doesn't have a car. She's carless. We have dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. So I feel like that might be you or this stable man. We have reflecting. So this could be a twin flame thing, like the all signs one. For some reason, it didn't start off feeling like a twin flame one, but eventually I started feeling like it was, even though I didn't get a twin flame card. So there might be, you might be reflecting. Maybe you're the, I don't know. We have ain't shit. So I guess that's the woman. It's possible you could be the shady woman and you're just somebody who's in masculine energy, and so you're in your ego, and so you haven't gone through your spiritual awakening yet, and you need to do some reflecting on all your behavior. Could be that. Take it how it resonates. I'm assuming that's not the case, because if you're watching tarot, you're probably, well, at the very least, you started ascending. We have unfazed. So this woman is kind of unfazed by anything that happens to her. She's unfazed by her own bad behavior. We have hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. So I feel like that's the stable man. The stable man is a hustler. So if you're stable, if you're a hustler, maybe you're not a man. Maybe you're just a masculine energy. Maybe this man, maybe there's a man in feminine energy. And whoever's in feminine energy or is a woman is shady. She's not a hustler. She doesn't have money because she's carless. Has a bad reputation. She's a bad girl. She's a bad bitch, not in a good way. She a bad bitch. We have an offer coming out, so I don't know who the offer is from. What is going on here, Spirit? What is this? This one's a weird one. The person, her guard is always up, but that could be the man. The man could have their guard up, but I feel like it was the female, the shady female. Most of the cards are talking about her. What else do we have? Fishing for comments. It's like fishing for compliments. So she's somebody who kind of needs reassurance. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So when they, you know, they use force to try and get these compliments, or I don't know. So if that if that is anybody you know, let me know down in the comment section if this is for you, and if it is somebody that, you know, if this resonates with you and you want to watch the extended for this one to find out what's going to happen in this situation in the next 6 months to a year or sooner, or what else you need to know about the situation. We're going to dig deeper in the bonus extended and find out more about this stable man. What does this offer? You know, what do we need to know about this situation? There's a lot more to uncover here. So let's go into the bonus extended and let's get into the rest of this. If you don't watch the bonus extended, I guess to sum it up, I'll do one card to say long-term, what's going to happen in this situation? What's going to happen with this shady female and the person watching? Long-term. Long-term, there's going to be an offer. Some kind of an offer. Why would you want an offer from a shady female, though? And it's going to feel lucky. It's going to feel like it just jumped in your lap. Might even be creative. Why on earth would you want this single woman who can't commit? She's shady. Can't trust them. Their guard is up. Don't even have a car. Unfazed. Has a bad reputation. They're just a naughty girl. Or it could be a guy who just has feminine energy. Needs attention, forces things. Why would you want an offer? So again, either you're the stable guy and you're dealing, or you're a stable person in masculine energy and you're dealing with somebody who's in feminine energy. I don't know. The roles can be reversed. You're dealing with somebody, I mean, all of these, there's like a woman, there's lots of women as far as shady females, single woman who doesn't want to commit, can't trust him. That looks like, I guess it looks like a female. Can't tell. Guards up. Now that's a guy, but most of these are women over here. And then we have reflecting. So I feel like this woman or person that's in feminine energy is the one that's going to be doing the reflecting here. Going to be doing some shadow work. So this is very backwards. It's a very weird reading, very backwards. So take it how it resonates. But we've got somebody who's in masculine energy, or a man who's got their shit together, who's hustling, who's been dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, which she kind of comes off as crazy, protected by haters. And then you got this other person who is single, maybe a woman, maybe feminine energy, maybe you can switch the roles. Single, wasn't ready to commit, or wasn't the commitment type. Shady, insatiable, never satisfied, always wanting more. A forcer, forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. You know, like needy, wanting compliments, unfazed by what their own bad behavior, has a bad reputation. You might feel like they ain't shit, doesn't have a car, can't trust them, and they're guarded, but they're going to be doing reflecting. So in the future, they're going to be reflecting on, they were unfazed in the past, but something's going to change, and they're going to be reflecting on their bad behavior, and they're going to come in with some kind of an offer that kind of is like this fish jumping out of the water into this cup, like it's lucky, maybe creative, for the stable man. Or masculine energy. Something's going to change. So let's get into the next 6 months to a year sooner and find out what is going to change. How is this going to go? And find out more. What else do we need to know about the situation? It's intriguing, a very intriguing situation, but very backwards. So I'm almost thinking that you could switch the roles and don't worry about gender, or whether it's a masculine or feminine. Just go with, you got one side and you got another side. I don't know what's going on here. But let's get into the bonus extended. Let's get into it and find out what the hell is going on. What do we need to know? What can you do to help the situation? If you actually want this offer, you have free will. You can turn it down if you're the stable man. Maybe you were the woman who didn't have your shit together. Maybe you were that woman and you're going to get an offer from the man. I don't know. Whoever you are, you're the one that's going to get an offer. And it's going to feel lucky like it just jumped in your lap. But I think it's the woman to the man, but we'll see. Let me know in the comment section because it's just all over the place. But and so if you want to watch the bonus extended, go down below. The link to my Patreon is down there. You just click that link, you go over there. Once you sign up, you'll get instant access to the bonus extended reading, not just this one reading, but all of the bonus extended readings that I've done up until this point and all the readings that I do going forward. So it's a lot of content and it's only $5.55 for a month's worth of unlimited exclusive access. So definitely a good deal. If you want to check that out, you don't have to stay a Patreon just because you sign up. You can cancel at any time. So you can watch one reading and then cancel if you want to, but you'd still have the month's access. But I do truly appreciate those of you who do stay a Patreon because it is what's going to allow me to keep doing these readings for you and support this channel. So thank you so much. If you want a personal reading, you can get one on my website, www.bossasswitch1111.com. That's 4 1s. And definitely make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I put out more readings so you can get more of these juicy details. A look behind the scenes, you know. And like the video and share, if you will, as well. Whenever you interact with my videos, I do believe it strengthens the connection that we have so that I can get more details for you for future readings. So obviously, if this resonates with you, then I must be connecting to your energy, and Spirit, you know, put this on your page for a reason. So, like I said, when you interact, it's just going to strengthen it and make it more tailored for you in the future. So I'm going to go into the bonus extended right now. Let's get in there and find out what the hell else is going to happen here.